Okay, everyone. So in this learning video, I would like to show you how to use Cisco Packet Tracer, yeah. And we are going to have a simple simulation to observe the delay of network, yeah. So first of all, I think we need to install the Cisco Packet Tracer first. So just in case you still not download the Cisco Packet Tracer, I will show you how to download Cisco Packet Tracer from this video. Okay, so let's start with the installation of Cisco Packet Tracer, yeah. Right, so to install Cisco Packet Tracer, first you can Google Cisco Packet Tracer. And then you're gonna get the Cisco Networking Academy. And what is Cisco Packet Tracer? Free training and download. So you can just click this, and then you can log yourself in by using Google. Yeah, so you can use your Google account to log into Net Academy, or simply you can register yourself by using that email. And then after that, you can start entering the course, which is named Getting Start with Cisco Packet Tracer, yeah. So we can click this one, and then let's wait for the course to show up. After the course showed up, we can enter the course for free, yeah, because I already enrolled myself to this course. So I can resume. And then let's look for the download Cisco Packet Tracer. Yeah, it is in 0.1.0.3. Download Cisco Packet Tracer. So as you can read from here, yeah. To obtain and install your copy of Cisco Packet Tracer, please follow the instructions from the link below. So it is the link to download the Cisco Packet Tracer. Let's just click this, and the Net Academy will bring us to the download site, yeah. So you can just scroll down, and then you can look at the learning resources here. To obtain and install your copy of Cisco Packet Tracer, please follow these simple steps. So you can choose the Cisco Packet Tracer version that you want to download, yeah. You can download it for Mac OS, you can download it for Ubuntu, you can download it for Windows, yeah. Since I am using Windows currently, so I will download the Windows version of the Packet Tracer 9.0.1. I will download this. Let's wait until the download process finish. It costs 295 megabytes. Let's just wait until the download finish. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, 295 megabyte. It's not quite big, yeah, for a simulation application. So let's wait until the installation, until the download finish, and we can start the installation. Okay, here we are. We already finished downloading the Cisco Packet Tracer now. Let's do the installation. Then you can just click the Cisco Packet Tracer from Windows Explorer, or maybe from the download directly. Yeah, you can click the button, or maybe you can uh, open it from the Windows Explorer. Okay, here we go. And I will reopen the slideshow, and let's wait for the installation. Okay, this is the Cisco Packet Tracer 9.0.1 installation setup. Let's open the setup first. So in here, you can read the license agreement. And then if you already read this and you decide to accept, so you can change the selection here to I accept the agreement, yeah. And then you can click next. This is the default destination location, which the Cisco Packet Tracer files will be stored in your computer. Then you can click next. So this is the start menu folder. You can just click next here. If you want to add a Cisco Packet Tracer desktop shortcut, so you can click this. If you don't want to, then you can uncheck this. And then if you want to create a quick launch shortcut, you can check this. But if you don't need this one, so you can just leave it unchecked. So let's click next, and then you can look at the summary of the installation progress here. The destination location, start menu folder, and the additional task. And if you agree with all those listing, so you can click install it. The installation progress is not going to take a very long time because the size of the Cisco packet tracer is not so that uh, so that big yet. So the installation will be done in no time. So let's just wait until the installation progress finished. And also, as you can see in the PPT slide here, yeah, you can look that in the Cisco Packet Tracer version, it's quite old. Yeah, it's quite different with the modern version. So the looks of the UI is quite different, but the location and the function is actually still the same. So in the header part here, yeah, the toolbar and the navigation menu is here. You can use this to do several activities just like save, yeah, open file, and then you can make a new file, zoom in, zoom out. You can use all those features. You can find all those features in the toolbar and navigation menu. And in the right side here is the design tools. So we can create a lot of we can do things related to the design and the visualization of our simulation later. We can make a polygon, we can remove, we can send a ping by using this feature, yeah. And also in the left bottom side here, you can look at the simulation or real-time toggle. So it can be used to switch between real-time simulation and the simulation mode, yeah. And in the left bottom here, you can look at this one. So this is the network component tools. So this is the network component tools, which can be used to make uh to add component, yeah, to add component into our network. So we can add router, we can add PC, we can add laptop, we can add server, etc. Yeah. And as you can see that all the white space in the Cisco Packet Tracer application here is the topology design canvas. So you can make architecture of network in this canvas, yeah. So you can use this to build your network topology. Okay, let's see the setup progress. Oh, it's already finished, yeah. The Cisco Packet Tracer installation has been finished. Let's click finish, and since we are going to use the Cisco Packet Tracer, you can check the launch Cisco Packet Tracer, yeah. So it can automatically open Cisco Packet Tracer after we close this dialog, yeah. Okay, let's just click finish, and let's wait for the Cisco Packet Tracer to be opened. Let's wait. What is this? Would you like to run multi-user when applications start? Let's just click yes. Okay, so this is the Cisco Packet Tracer version 9.0.1. Collaborate and compete with blah blah blah. Do you want the allow public and private? If you got this kind of dialog, so you can click allow because it is related to the Windows firewall, yeah. So you can just click allow. And then this is the Cisco Packet Tracer. So if you want to use this, you need to log in first. So you can choose to keep me logged in. So you don't need to relog yourself for the next 3 months. But do remember, keep in mind that this is not recommended for public or shared computers. So if you are using a public computer or shared computers, it will be safer if you don't check this keep me logged in. But if you are using your own private laptop or desktop, so it's okay to check this one, yeah. And then you can click log in here. And then what is this? You are going to be redirected on your browser. And then if you successfully log into Cisco Packet Tracer, you will get this kind of message. You have successfully logged into a Cisco Packet Tracer. You may close this tab. Yeah. So if you already get this message, you can just close this tab. And I also gonna close this resource hub since we don't need to download any application after this. So let's get back to the Cisco Packet Tracer version 9.0.1. As you can see, uh, the user interface is quite different, a little bit different. Yeah, in the version that is used in the slide PPT, the toolbar is let's see. The toolbar is located in the right side. But if you use the the latest version of Cisco Packet Tracer, the toolbar is located here. Yeah, so the toolbar is located near the header. And then the position of toolbar and navigation menu is quite the same. It's located in the same place. And then the simulation and real-time toggle is also located in the right bottom part of the Cisco Packet Tracer apps. Yeah, but the button is quite simplified here. So real time and simulation, not using the same style as the PPT, but the function is actually the same. Yeah, the network component tools in the left bottom, it's actually the same. Yeah, we can choose our component later from this part. Yeah, from the bottom part here, what kind of component we need, yeah, to build our topology later. And also this is the topology design canvas. So the same, yeah, it's actually the same, yeah, no change at all in the newest version of the Cisco Packet Tracer. So it's not going to be a lot difference in the latest version of Cisco Packet Tracer. Yeah. Okay, then let's do our simulation, yeah, delay and throughput simulation. So first you need to open the packet tracer, and then we can add two PC, yeah, its name PC0 and PC1, and also we need one switch. And then number three, we need to connect PC0 and PC1 to the switch with chopper straight through cables. And then number four, we can configure the IP addresses for PC0. It will use this IP address, and the PC1 is going to use this address, yeah. And then we're gonna do the simulation from PC0, run ping 192.168.1.2. This is actually the IP of PC1, yeah. So PC0 is delivering message to PC1, and we're gonna record the round trip time, yeah, RTT. Okay, let's do this. So first, we need to add the new PC. Yeah, we're gonna add two PC. So this is the PC you can got from this one, yeah, N devices. So you can click a PC and drag it to the canvas, and you can drop it inside the canvas. So you got the PC0 here, and we can add the second PC by doing the same. And the command say that we need to add switch. So switch, let's look for the switch. Oh, here it is in the network devices. You can look, what is this? Wireless hubs. Oh, here we are. Switches. So we can click the switch, and maybe we can use the 2960 as the main switch we are going to use, yeah. Okay, so we are using this. And we need to connect this PC to the switch by using the straight through chopper straight through here. We can click these connections. So in these connections, we can get a lot of cables. So first, it is the automatic choose. So the Cisco packet tracer will decide which cable suitable to connect the device. And then this is the console, and this is the chopper straight through. For now, we are going to use this chopper straight through from this PC. Let's look for the fast Ethernet 0, and we're gonna connect to the switch 0. We're gonna use the fast Ethernet 01 here. Okay, let's wait. And then we also gonna connect the PC1 connected from the fast Ethernet 0 to the switch 0 using the fast Ethernet 0/2. Okay, now PC0 has been connected to the switch and PC1 is also connected to the switch, as you can see in here. All right, so we get the topology, so you can make the topology just like this one, yeah, PC0, and then we got the switch, and we got the PC1 also in here. In my own canvas, I built it with different shape, but it's okay. The function is remaining the same. So if the connection between PC0 and switch is established successfully, you can look at this. All the status here is in green. The color is green and the shape is triangle, like this one, yeah. So it's successfully connected. And then we're gonna continue with the IP configuration. How to do the IP configuration? Yeah, we can open this PC by clicking the PC. Yeah, you can just click the PC, double click the PC. Just one click, yeah, just one click on the PC, and you can see that there is a configuration related to this PC. We are going to focus on the desktop. So you can click the desktop tab in here. You can click the desktop, and then you can click the IP configuration. So this is the IP configuration. You can just click this one. And then you got the same IP configuration window, just the same as the configuration shown in the PPT slide here. So we're gonna configure the IP by following this address, yeah. So for PC0, we're gonna use the 192.168.1.1, yeah. So you can use this 192.168.1.1. And for the subnet mask, you don't need to fill it manually. You just need to click the subnet mask, and the subnet mask is filled automatically. And after this, you can just leave the other configuration as it is. We don't need to configure it yet. Yeah, just for the default gateway, just leave it to 0000. And also for the DNS server. For the IP version 6 configuration, we can skip this because we are not using the IP version 6. We are going to use the IP version 4. So, okay. So now we're gonna close the IP configuration in here. So let's close this and let's configure the PC1, yeah, uh, by doing uh, by doing the same thing. So we need to single click the PC. Okay, so the configuration is here, and we go to desktop, and then we can click the IP configuration, and we need to put the IP version 4 address according to the PPT slide. So it is the 192.168.1.2. Okay, so as requested by the PPT slide here. And then /24 is the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. So this is the /24. And why it is called as /24, yeah. Okay, you will learn about this more when we learn about CIDR. It will be tough after, it will be, we're gonna learn about that after midterm exam, yeah. And then we're gonna do the simulation by sending message from PC0 to PC1 by using ping, yeah. And okay, so let's change our simulation, our Cisco packet tracer to simulation mode. So you can just click this one, the simulation. And then to make the delay not constant, you need to uncheck this. Yeah. So this one, we need to uncheck this, and then let's do the constant delay, uncheck the constant delay. And then you can click this one at simple PDU it's to deliver a message from PC1 to PC from PC0 to PC1. So to start the simulation, you can just click start here. Okay, so this is the start here. We're gonna start. Okay, so the message is delivered to the switch right now, and from the switch, it will deliver to PC1. Yeah. Okay, so as you look at this, the RTT here, it the PC1 is delivering the reply to switch 0, and the switch 0 is delivering the reply to PC0. Yeah. So you can look at this one. So this is the time required by the ping message to be successfully delivered from PC0 to PC1. As you can see, this is in second. Yeah. From PC0 to switch 0, it needs 0.002. And from the switch 0, the processing is requiring 0.004. Yeah, as you can see here. So this is the RTT. So maybe we can stop the simulation for now. Yeah, and then we can add two more PCs, PC2 and PC3, and then we can run simultaneously pings from all PCs to PC1. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna add the new devices. So PC here, and then another PC here, and we're gonna connect all of them by using the copper straight through to the switches. Let's click this 03. And then for the PC03 also, we're gonna connect this to the switch. Okay, so we got this one. Okay, I will tidy up the topology here. Okay, and then don't forget to configure the IP configuration. Yeah, 192.168.1.3, for example. And the subnet mask is going to use the default subnet mask. And then we're gonna configure the PC3 here, IP configuration 192.168.101 point 4, yeah, point 4. Okay, so we already configured the IP address, and then we can try to uh, remove this. We're gonna delete, yeah. Okay, let's wait until the process of simulation here is running. Okay, maybe if you want to make it faster, you can slide the speed slider to the right, yeah, further to the right, yeah. The further to the right, the speed of the simulation is increasing. The more to the left, the speed of the simulation will be slower, yeah. Okay, so let's pause the simulation, and then we will do the ping process from PC0. Yeah, all of them, from all PCs to PC1. Yeah, so from PC0 to PC1, and then we're gonna deliver from PC2 to PC1. So all PC in this network is delivering message to PC1 simultaneously. So we're gonna look at the simulation panel. So don't forget to uncheck the constant delay. If you don't check the constant delay, and the delay will be 0, yeah. Okay, let's reset the simulation first, and then we're gonna deliver the message from PC0 to PC1, PC2 to PC1, and then PC3 to the PC1. Okay, let's start our simulation. I try to slide the play speed slider further to the right, yeah, so we can get more speed. Yeah, the packet transmission will be faster. So let's play this. As you can see, the number of messages, as you can see, this is the buffer. Yeah, so the packets is buffering in the switch, and then the message will be delivered to PC1. Yeah, and PC1 will reply to each PC. So as you can see, the time required in this RTT is also increasing because the number of messages is much is making the traffic here jamming, yeah, because there are more than one messages delivered from several PC to PC1, yeah. Okay, for now we can start the simulation. You can try it on your device. So that's it. So maybe you can make topology with four pieces and one switch, just like shown in the PPT slide. And then this is how you do the simulation. So you can uncheck this feature, the constant delay, to observe the delay. And then you can use this send simple packet. Yeah. So you can use what I choose previously. So this one, the add simple PDU. Yeah. And then you can use the feature to start the simulation in here, auto capture or play, capture forward back. Yeah. In the newest version of Cisco Packet Tracer, you can use this button like a music player here to start your simulation. Okay, so what happens when traffic increases? Of course, when the traffic increases, the delay is also increasing, right? As you can see in here. Yeah, compared to the previous simulation we did with just two PC, yeah, communicating each other. When we add some several PC, so there is delay. Yeah. And as you can see in the switch, there is a buffering packet that's waiting to be transmitted. And how is delay affected? Of course, yeah, when the traffic increase, the delay is absolutely affected because the delay will also increase. That's it for the simple discussion in this simulation. Yeah. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask the assistant, or maybe you can ask me directly uh from the group chat provided. Thank you, everyone. Happy learning.